Hello, my name is Fujinondesu. You can call me Fuji. And we're going to talk about the Touhou Rivals of Aether tournament that's going to happen at the Torrance Cultural Arts Center or at TouhouFest 2024. Why I want to talk about this is because you see, this actually surprises me. I've been actually running a lot of locals and online Touhou workshop tournament for a long time now, and yeah, I think it's gonna be really interesting. Actually, the first time I actually see the international tournament of this Touhou Rivals of Aether bracket, and it's gonna be really exciting to talk about because I believe I have a lot of knowledge talking about this, and I'll be talking about the tier list and what character is really good and what character is not so good in this game. Also, we're gonna be going to the good old workshop stage and the character that's available, which is actually similar to the list that I also use when I run my own tournament for TouhouFest. This tournament will happen around 28th of April. You can register now until 25th. So the map, I don't see any problem except for one map, which is the end of the Demon World, because I believe the platform is a bit too big. No, it's too high for what I think is good. And yeah, we'll show you around for a bit. But yeah, mainly we're just gonna be talking about the character, right? And let's talk about the first character, and who I think that is probably the mid tier of this game, Reimu, right? So let's pick the end of the Demon World so I can show you what I mean by that. You see, the platform is really high. You actually need to double jump at most, or you can, dash, wave dash onto the wave bounce, I should say, onto the platform. And even then, it's still pretty hard to do. But yeah, you can do it. But yeah, some characters might get camped on this map. That's why I still recommend if the TO of this tournament, I recommend them playing on Miko Boga instead, because this one is a bit simple for a tri-platform or the battlefield style as a Smash Bros player would call it, right? But anyway, talk about Reimu, right? So let's start on Miko Boga again. Right? Reimu is very average speed, high jump, and she's just pretty average in a lot of things. Her nair is pretty good. Her down air can extend up depending on the DI. You can actually sometimes, depending on the DI, you can down air to up air like that. And of course, her forward air is gonna be your landing area. Oh no, not your shot hop area to space yourself against other people. She has a lot of projectile, like the Yokai Buster. Side B, pretty good. You don't have to hold it, but the amount and the distance that it covers is gonna be less. But yeah. And the Yin Yang Orb you can control omnidirectional, and you can bounce to the bottom of the screen and stuff like that. You can combo it. You also have to be careful that the enemy can hit it as well. Reimu has a lot of good combo potential. Like for example, you can combo her back air, which is a spike that is really good because the hitbox is really big, surprisingly. It's decent, I should say. Right? It's not bad actually, and all hit spikes. So yeah, there's no sour spot there. So if you hit it, that means you're gonna get a spike, and you can combo it into if they you caught them off guard, you can do it with up smash, and you can start juggling. Most of the characters that's gonna be in this tournament gonna be really juggle heavy, especially like character like Reimu, who can have a lot of setup that can set you up to in the sky. And for example, like let me hold up. Okay. God damn it. For example, you can actually go from down tilt into up air, reverse up air sometime. Let me show it to you real quick. Hold up. Like that, and then you can start your juggling. So yeah, Reimu's pretty good. Her recovery is simple because in this game, you can wall climb and then you get your one more jump and your up B. And her up B is essentially like an extra air dash that is also omnidirectional. That you can also jump and aim to the ground. And during this whole thing, she's projectile invincible. And it's pretty good because this is a Touhou platform fighters. There's going to be a lot of projectile coming, and having a good projectile evasion outside of your parry is pretty nice. So yeah, and Reimu main game plan is essentially just she's just an all-rounder in general. You can like poke people around with her projectile. Her forward tilt has a good range. The forward smash has a sweet spot that is really strong. God damn it. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, you see the middle circle? That's the sweet spot. It's very small. But if you get a hit on it, it can kill a lot of people really quickly. Yeah, down smash is simple but effective. The longer you hold, the farther the distance of it actually go. So you need to actually know the distance that you should hold, because otherwise you're not gonna hit your down smash. Your up smash is pretty good because you can jump out of it if you whiff, like that. And then if they did not do anything, when they're tumbling, you can start doing something like that, like juggling them and kill them up the screen. Vertical kill power for Reimu is very strong. And yeah, she got a lot of combo potential. And her dash attack is good. Start up low. Right? And yeah, I think that's all I can say about Reimu. She's just average in general. So that's why I'm gonna put her on B tier. The next up is this character's unfortunately not my favorite. The character that I'm going to talk about next, which is Marisa. I don't think Marisa's good in this game. But I don't know, I could eat my own word, you'll see, right? And let's go to Border, right? Border is the final destination of this. So Marisa, she got good movement, yeah? Average jump, like Reimu. She got the somersault up air, which is pretty good for juggling. So, and you can like landing up air, and stuff like that. You can do a lot of things with the funny up air. It's pretty nice. Her back air has a very long linger time. Let me show you the hitbox again. Yeah, lasts for like almost 15 flame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's around 13 flame. So you can actually like, land with it, and it's also a really strong Q move as well for her back air. And you can edge guard with it and stuff like that, because Marisa, a lot of her combo or combo starter just you can DI away, and she doesn't have a lot of way to actually follow up other than doing nair, because her combo is so DIable that if you DI in, you're gonna get hit by a lot of things. For example, right? If you DI in, right, you can get hit by her up B, which is a very strong Q move. right? If you DI in, that can be a true one, and so that's with yeah, like that. So that's a down tilt, and yeah. Also, her forward tilt, her up tilt. Yeah, if you DI in, it's not good. But if you DI away, right, DI out, she doesn't have any way for you, her to actually do combo outside of that. Like she cannot like follow up with a lot of things. When if you like you at early percent, at most you can do is up tilt into a dash attack. And even then, you in a lot of lag for you to actually do anything. And your down tilt is pretty much just if they DI away, you can't really follow with anything when they're at high percent. If they're at low percent, you can like maybe try to catch them up with the 50-50, either like with the back air or forward area, where it's really delay. And forward area is very strong. It just you can't exactly combo into it very well. Yeah, even with her side B, which is her running in like that, and if you can hit someone, you might get a chance of trying to do forward area if they DI in after they got hit by your side B. Marisa have a very good projectile. This projectile, the single shot of the green locket, is very strong. It's also an actual very good Q projectile as well. That's how strong it is. And if you DI, no DI, right? You can like keep the opponent in check and stuff like that, and you can surf around your broom a little bit. It's pretty good. You can like keep people away and just throw projectile and stuff like that. But the real, I think what Marisa is good at is ledge trapping, because Marisa have the shroom attack from the what's the game called 17.5, where she can do that, and then the shroom will be on the ground. And if the enemy hit the shroom will automatically activate. And this game you can exactly hold the ledge, and so yeah, they just have to be on. You have perfect spacing like this. Or 4 shroom will be here, and you can literally just like back air camping them, just ledge trap them. So when they try to recover, if they recover high, you can just jump and get them. If they recover low, they're gonna get hit by your shroom. And if they got hit by your shroom, it means that you can combo into you can disrupt them more into anything really. But yeah, the up smash is a Q move. You can if you get a parry, you can just up B, and no, not up smash, up B, yeah. But yeah, other than that, Marisa is actually just an okay character. She got good ledge guard, ledge trapping, because she have a lot of beam and stuff like that, and she kind of hard to edge guard as well, because she can just broom and swirl around, and then she can side B in, or she can up B and stuff like that. So all in all, Marisa is actually just decent. So, but she, because of the fact that she lacks combo potential, unlike Reimu, which Reimu you can 50-50 pretty well, and Marisa you can't really do that because she doesn't have the true to actually try to 50-50 people. So she's gonna be in C tier. I don't think there's gonna be an F tier character in this game, in this workshop. Next up is Youmu, or Sakuya, which one, I don't remember. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Sakuya first then. Sakuya is really interesting because you have 2 types of way you can play her. So the first one is the default one, is the orange clock, and the physical back air. And what physical back air means is essentially, if you play Smash Ultimate, it's Joker back air. It's probably coming out on the same frame as well, which is frame. Oh no, never mind. It's actually slower than Joker. It's frame 9 instead of frame 4, which is good. I mean, it's balanced, I suppose. Even then, right? her back air, pretty good. It can combo into itself because that's the thing. You can like you can just short hop into just back air, spam, like that. Pretty nut. And her projectile is decent. She can you know, throw it in the air, of course. 3 knife. It's do good damage, around like 6, 2 per knife. And then if you her side beat is essentially she throw a knife up, and you can throw a knife down. You cannot change the angle of it, by the way. You know, unfortunately, the down beat where she put her stopwatch is with this the orange clock is essentially depending on the direction she's facing, she would throw the knife, and the knife will spawn from the stopwatch in the direction. So if you like, you know, she put it behind the air, right, and then she do jump, she can essentially this side is really good for ledge trapping as well, because like you can do stuff like that. And her teleportation is pretty nice, because if you hold it and you have your stopwatch, you can teleport to the stopwatch, but be mindful that the stopwatch can be attacked and you know, can be destroyed by enemy. Also, her forward air is pretty good. The forward air is pretty nut to do. Got decent range, and got you can have quite a lot of Q power with it. Yeah, yeah. Her back air is also, you know, like I said, it's pretty good. You can land with it. Same with Nair. And also, one thing that Sakuya have that most characters don't, is that she can cancel her dash attack into her tilt. For example, you can like dash into up tilt like that, and then you can start juggling with her somersault, which is you know, good too for juggling people in the air in general. Or you can dash attack into forward tilt, which can get people off the ledge really easily, like that. Or if you just want to be fancy, you can just do a down tilt into up tilt, and you can start combo into them. And then of course you can because like you can like and then you can just predict, try to guess 50-50 with your up smash, because your up smash is go up very high. And yeah, Sakuya, this version of Sakuya, I believe it's pretty good, because like, you know, her back air is nice, and her spike is solid. You know, it started off the sour spot is in front of her, but the sweet spot is under her. So you know, you get the spike, you can do a lot of things. You probably can do down air up smash, the good old classic Smash Bro combo as well with her. Yeah. And yeah, this one is good. And then she have the different version, which is the green clock and the throwing knife, where her back air will be a projectile instead. And what this projectile do is essentially you will drag the enemy closer. Like when they got hit, they will get closer to her, so she can do really cheeky stuff, like she can drag them in for, you know, good old forward smash and stuff like that. And now how the clock work is now different. Now you have to throw the knife into the clock, and then when you throw the next knife, the first knife will be thrown away, of course. So you can like stack the knife for like a little bit, and then you can, yeah, and then when during your attack, the knife will come out as well, of course. So yeah, I think this one is depending on preference theory, because all the knife works with the clock, and you can drag people in and stuff like that. I prefer the physical back air because, you know, up is you know, hitbox and the Q power it has. But to be fair, her forward air already do a pretty good job. I think Sakuya is definitely a perfect high tier character, because she have a very good movement, good combo, procedure, and I don't think she have any like strong move that is like OP, quote unquote, that I should say. So yeah, I'll put Sakuya here on the high tier. And let's see, the character that I think is the best character, Youmu. Youmu is pretty nut, especially on like Body of Life. Oh yes, you can have her have a voice as well. Of course, she have a projectile on her neutral B. Pretty good, simple, and you can run along with it because how slow the projectile move. And her dash attack is she jump like that, and you can also like dodge some blow. Like if they try to catch you with down tilt, sometimes they just don't hit because how the hurt box in Rival of Aether work is really accurate to the character sprite. And some of the attack will just outright don't hit her, right? And her dash attack is very huge. And you can go to a combo starter with her dash attack. And yeah, you can go off stage with it as well, of course. And her aerial is pretty good as well because her nair is pretty solid. Because you can like cancel it into forward air, and your forward air can hit twice, of course. So does your down air, which is essentially virtue from DMC. Her back air is a really strong poke. It's essentially like Violet from Smash Bros. Back air, but it's doesn't need any sweet spot. It's just really strong and really long, and you can like keep people in check with it because you know just that big. Her forward smash is probably her weakest move because it doesn't exactly kill. Her up smash, however, though, it's a slower than forward smash, but it catch people in the sky and catch people in front of her, and this thing kill people really early if you can caught them off guard like that. And Youmu have a really good juggling ability because she can just go start from down tilt into up tilt, and then she can just up air, just keep juggling people in the air. Or she can just do something like doing like high percent. She can down tilt into up smash if I remember correctly. Yeah, she can down tilt into, yep, she can do that. And pretty nuts because it's still true combo. As you can see, the enemy is still in yellow. That means they're still in a hit stun. They cannot act during that time. Yeah, as you can see, the hit stun is really insane in Rival of Aether because this game is a really combo heavy game. So yeah, the hit stun in this game is can be pretty nut. And her forward tilt, just solid move, of course, to get people away. And Youmu got a gimmick where when she unsheath her sword, sheath her sword, you can play special, and then she do judgment cut, like that with just extra damage, essentially. And of course, I haven't talked about her side, her side B, which is her dash, like yeah. This move is pretty good, and the sweet spot is really like at the start of the move. This move is very strong. If you get you cut them off guard, and you can land it. Like you can like during the juggling, and you can guess where they land, and then you go with the side B. That shit will kill people very early. And she also have a command grab, which is her down B. She have her ground grab, which throw people back behind her, and then she can juggle because they will be in the air. Or you can like do that and then guess like that. And you kill them. And of course, she have the aerial version of the grab, which she will set Mien. Alright, when there's Mien, essentially Mien will her spirit will keep people in check. That's how how thing is. And then when she plays neutral special, she will shoot like little projectile that do little damage, pepper them essentially. And yeah, and when Mien is on other people, she can teleport to them as well. So yeah, it's gonna be really dangerous, of course, for her recovery. But yeah, other than this, yeah, everything about Youmu is just really good. I think yeah, Youmu is definitely the best character in this game by a long shot. Alright, this video is gonna be a bit long without me editing because I'm not good at making videos to begin with. But yeah. Next up is Remilia Scarlet. She's a really heavy rushdown character, really fast, really light as well. She died really early to a lot of moves. But her spear, good projectile, good kill move, and it store her in the air. which is always good to have when you try to recover and someone fucking try to edge guarding you. You just throw funny spear at people. So her side B is a similar knife to Sakuya back air. Is that it drag people in, but for Remilia it's pretty good because like she can combo it really consistently into whatever move she has, like her forward smash if like they did not DI it correctly, up smash, which is a lot more consistent and you don't have to guess as much. Her nair is good old landing nair, usual, because nothing wrong with it. She got the big stomp. This stomp is pretty nut, do good damage, spike people really hard. Her up tilt is pretty nice, start from behind her, and you can like juggle people because Remilia has 4 jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, then you can also landing up air as well to juggling people into up B, which is also a Q move. Very strong Q move too for up B if you want vertical Q power. Her back air is also very nice, similar to Orin from Smash. Is that it will push her forward a little bit when you use it. Really strong. Her forward air is simple, really fast. It's like Orin as well, but instead of a sword, it's just her hand, and you can like do a lot of things with it. You can juggle people. You can just drag them to off stage if you like know how to control it, being better than me, and yeah, you can do that. Her down is essentially she will do slide into an uppercut, and it will launch people up in the sky, which is perfect for Remilia because she has a lot of good juggling tool, and she got up B that can be a finishing move for a Q confirm in the air. And let's see what else. Alright, when she used her down B in the air, she will like do the demon cradle, demon dash. I forgot what it actually called in Soku. And this move will make her go through projectile as well, which is pretty good for trying to recover against a character that have a lot of projectile, especially with this mod that is Touhou, right? And then she can like slide and stuff like that. So yeah, Remilia is very good. I believe she's also a very good high tier contender character. She can juggle, like she doesn't have a lot of weaknesses other than she light, and her forward smash is have a sweet spot that can pretty much if you can guess them, it's like Violet, Arid bar. But yeah, Remilia, pretty solid character. I'll say that she's A tier, or S actually. You know what? Yeah, she probably around like A tier, better than Sakuya. I think she's better than Sakuya. And then Seija. Seija is a gimmick character. First of all, let me talk about this character real quick, right? Seija, she's very interesting because when you do down tilt and stuff, stuff like that, the down tilt it will send people up and away, which is not bad. Her also when she walks, she will turn into a different direction. If I'm not sure though, but yeah, the dash attack is simple, it's fast, it's come out really fast, and the hitbox is decent, not bad. It's match her character, and Seija, it's just that she's just really slow. She's very slow. Her jump is really short. Her down air is essentially just the worst. It's worse on her than on Reimu because she doesn't have any good tool that she can combo into other than up air. No, not really. No, never mind. She actually can do like you can short hop into like maybe up air like that. Up air is very strong, especially on the point of the arrow. And same with her back air and forward air. You can use them to because they give you a little bit movement, so you can like. When you try to recover, you can do aerial a little bit, or when you like at the ledge, you can like stuff like that. Her recovery is pretty nuts though, because she can come from a really low, and if she hits someone with it, she can use it again without going on free fall. Other than that, she doesn't have a lot of moves that she can deal with projectile, so she's gonna get camped out a lot with how slow she is. Her range is not that impressive either, because her forward tilt is okay. It's get off me too. And her same with her down tilt. Her up tilt is a very good juggling to starter because her up air is a very strong chill move. As you can see, you can land with it, and you can if you can guess it right, you can kill people. But yeah, one bad thing about Seija is that her smash attack is really slow. Forward smash very slow, up smash really laggy. You cannot move until she do the funny spin, and I mean the hitbox is really good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's very laggy. And her the fastest moveset she have is her down smash, which the range is not the best. Right? It's simple. It's simple. It's also pretty weak as well. It come out in 10, frame 10, which is okay. And yeah, that's like and then her nair is actually pretty good though. You can land with it because the hitbox is actually really big, and you can juggle people with it too. And yeah, you can like landing nair, like do 2 hit of nair into like maybe up smash, or if you can guess their panic roll, like their landing stuff like that. Like if they decide to fucking land and wave bounce, you can guess and get the forward smash in. Which forward smash has good range, but have a very big sour spot on the ground. It's okay. It's very strong though. Other than that, she have a counter that if she got hit, she would put down the funny bomb, and when she put down the funny bomb, right, you can turn it around and make the bomb spike because the bomb will actually kill horizontally. And yeah, and this bomb is that if the people touching it, it will blow up. And depending on the way you turn it with your side B, yeah, you can fuck up people, mess up people recovery with the side B. It's like Mario Cake as well. But the thing about it is that when she put down the bomb, this bomb is a timer bomb, unlike a counter. You can use this to proc your counter as well, if you want. Yeah, her counter is very laggy as well. But yeah, the bomb will send people up for normally, but if you turn it around with your side B, it will like spike them instead. Yeah, which is pretty good if you try to edge guard with the bomb, or just put down the bomb just to like scare them. And then you can like have it on the spike, stuff like that. It's really gimmick, trap character. She doesn't have a lot of good tools to actually like compensate of what she has, so I think she's gonna be on C tier. Not the best. She's like Marisa. She definitely have some tools that she can work with. Next up is Nitori, one of the heavyweight of this game, and really strong heavyweight too. She's definitely a grappler. And but yeah, just be mindful of this game because this game you can parry anything. And her grab is definitely one of them. But her grab is really long, you can see. And so you can throw around your grab, control your missile. And the missile, if you actually know where you try to go with it, you can extend your combo with it. Because the missile took a bit of time for it to alive. Her up air is very big. Hard to land against her because of how big it is. It's like Cephalon up air. So and especially in this game, you cannot exactly like fast forward air dodge like in Smash Ultimate. It's gonna be really rough on people to try to land against Nitori. And even then, Nitori can control people vertically really good. She's really slow, really her range not a lot outside of the grab. The grab is very good. It's also a really good kill move as well from the side. And her forward air is decent. It's not fast. It can spike, and the hitbox is really nice. Right. Coming out on frame 7 or 8, around those, it have a spike at the bottom, like cloud, and then her back air is essentially a command grab as well. It's an aerial hit grab, and she can actually like keep juggling people with it as well, which is pretty nut. Her down air, she dropped the ball, dropped the metal ball, and you can like mess people up with this, like, you know, if you plan your edge guarding really well, or you can put down the water, right? You can put down the water and let the ball go slowly, right? It will just go slower. But yeah, she's a very good character. Her down B is also really good edge guarding, because she can less trapping a lot of things, and then you can go for the grab. You just like I said, the only like one of the few weak thing about her is that she definitely can get sold out really easily as well, because and a lot of her move is really laggy. Like for example, like yeah, a lot of her move is really slow. So if you can capitalize on your character's speed and get to her, she's a good combo food for a lot of characters. So I think overall she's actually mid, around like B tier. She's okay. Next up is Orin, I believe. Yeah, Orin is really interesting, and I believe she's also a really solid character too. Because first of all, her when she can crawl as a cat, and then her down tilt is essentially her cat dash, which is really small. Also, her hitbox also shift as she cat. Well, as you can see, the Among Us, yes. But yeah, other than that, forward air, really good. Very good, just keep people in check. It's a good kick, you know. Nothing wrong with that, very strong, can kill. So her back air is doing this tail swing. Do multi-hit, you can land with it, and you know, and you can combo it into up smash if people like, you caught them off guard like that, right? Her down air is, you know, good old spike. Always nice to have. Her up air is a 2-hit up air, like the space animal in Smash Bros. Right? Very good kit already. Her nair is a multi-hit landing nair, and multi-hit in this game is just a big circle on her, and you know that means the hit is going to be really consistent, right? So yeah, she can juggle in people a lot. Her recovery by itself is not very impressive, but combine that with her projectile, which is her down B, her you know, neutral B, and she can, yeah, if she get too close to the vengeful spirit, and she will have she will be able to up B twice essentially. Let me do that again. Nope, but I'm dead. Damn. Yep, like that. But yeah, and the one thing about it as well is that her side B is essentially like a dash. You can like aim it up or down, and if you press the B button again, it will do an attack. If you don't, it just oh no, if you do the angle, you hit someone, could actually lead to a combo, or even a kill confirm if you 50-50 them with the DI like that, right? But the funny thing about it is that she can work it with her Vengeful Spirit. Is that if you side B onto her Vengeful Spirit, she can climb it for a little bit, and then she do the Firefox or Firecat in this case. And yeah, and if your spirit in a really bad place, you can down B, and you can drag it around. And down B is also pretty good for like stalling your recovery for a little bit. And you can do side B, and then you can recover from high or low as you can. Yeah, her up tilt actually got a little bit of buff, because normally it doesn't hit in front of her. Now it hit in front of her a little bit. Pretty good. And yeah, her up tilt pretty solid, you know. Early percent with no DI, you can up tilt into up smash. Pretty nut. And her down smash is not the best, because it's only like you know, it's more like a forward smash. If the forward smash is not as slow, but other than that, this character is really good. She's fast, she's mobile, she's got a lot of good recovery that she can use and stall, stuff like that. And the projectile, if you hit on close range, it's really do a lot of damage. Yeah. All in all, Orin is a really good character. Her dash attack is fast. It's set up for kill move, stuff like that. You can set it up for her forward tilt, and she can go around and game on them as well. So yeah, Orin is a very solid high tier character. Next up is Tenshi. Tenshi is a different, interesting character, one I would say. Right? Is that let's see. I still don't know what this number 1 and 2 actually is, to be honest. And yeah, I'm not. I mean, it doesn't really change much when I actually check on it. So yeah, parry for lightweight mode. This means like if your PC is bad, yeah, it will make ease your PC. Tenshi is a very interesting character. Is that when the enemy do an attack, and if she can dodge it or roll it or parry it, she get the meter. And yeah, the meter, or what does it do is that when you press her her attack and her special button at the same time, she eat the peach, and then she every stat that she has to become enhanced. Her her jab will do extra hit, and do a lot of her moves do multi hit and stuff like that. And it's pretty insane. She's become very fast. She can triple jump. And yeah, her she become very strong. She definitely have the good old DLC meter. But yeah, you have to really work really hard for it, because she cannot activate this until she have like half the meter, and it's very hard to get because it requires you to actually dodge the enemy attack or parry the enemy attack and stuff like that. And yeah, when your meter ran out, you're in animation for quite a bit. But so how it is see is that like when let's see. Okay, let's do that, right? Yeah, you see that when I parry, I gain like the meter and stuff like that. If she got up to half, she will be able to use her meter. One more. Yeah, like that. So up tilt is good. It's simple, not bad. Alright, let's go to the stand. Her down air, saw and fall, pretty nice. And the first hit an actual spike, and then it's a multi-hit land. Pretty nasty. Up smash, very good. No should be. She hold out this the rock, and then you can aim where the direction you want it to go, and then when you release it, it will go and crash down, and then do good damage. Her down B is a counter. And you can play around, like when you drop the rock, you can counter the rock itself and then gain farm meter from it, like that. But I don't exactly recommend it, because the rock can also be used as your recovery option as well. Because when she recovers, she put the rock on her feet. She can summon it up to 3 times. With she can move it around with her neutral B. And then when she up B into it, and if she up B into it again, it will break. And but the one thing about it is that you launch her up a little bit, so you have like an extra height when you try to recover, and if you're fighting on the platform that you made. Side B is a charge dash like that, really hard to control. And if you hit the attack, you will grab someone. And the grab is pretty nice, actually. Oh, yeet! Yeah, the grab is nice, because like it's essentially just like, yeah, get out of here, or just go off stage for me a little bit, kind of thing, because, and then she can just use the keystone to just zone people out. Just let's traffic them with the keystone, of course. Other than that, she's pretty gimmicky, because like most of her move is okay. I would say she's a really solid high tier character, and then when she got meter, she become really strong. Pretty like around here for now. Ooh. And then next character is actually my favorite. And I think she's definitely one of the better characters in this game. Probably the second S tier character, Mokou. So, Mokou, right? She's really fast, first of all. Very fast, got somersault aerial, and if you notice, when she attack with fire, she will hurt herself a little bit, and just like in in 15.5 or 14.5, is that when she hurt herself and stuff like that, she will she can recover the HP back and stuff like that. But yeah, she's really fast. She got the snake up tilt, which is very strong and a good kill move. And it also set up to up tilt, which you can juggle people with it. Mokou, when she got the blue flame, she become very fast, faster than normal, and her Q power become very strong. And by strong I mean very strong. Her up tilt, her down tilt into up tilt is definitely like really simple brain dead combo that you can do. And even then, when you got an up down tilt, you can go for 50-50 like forward air, or like like I said, you can go for up tilt like that, and then you can go just check for the 50-50. And also you get them to the juggle situation, you can guess 50-50 and land down B, which is reincarnation. And when you land reincarnation, it's very strong. That's the guaranteed kill at 60% from the top, which is really nuts. And yeah, and then of course you can do landing up air into down air as well, down B I should say, if I actually got it right. Yeah, Mokou is a character that she can 50-50 and she can scrap with other people pretty well because of how fast she is, and the big button that she have, good damage, have a very strong move that can kill people by catching them off guard when they're in a juggle situation, which they're gonna be in a lot. And she also have a good ledge trap as well, like the bamboo bomb she can throw. This thing goes through platform, by the way, so you can like cam it and stuff like that, and you can hit it. And so does the enemy. Also, you need to be careful on that. But yeah, and that Mokou is very fast. Down air is stalling for, do multi hit into a lot of things that she has. Like you can nair. If you want it to be safe in general, it's just nair. When you try to 50-50, it's like I don't want to do 50-50 because it's gonna nair. The recovery is very good. Her recovery is also very good for try to edge guarding because it spike people on hit as well. If you hit the sweet spot a bit, yeah, it will spike them. And you can also press attack to do that, and it's actually also really strong. So yeah, also her side B is also a very good combo starter and do a juggle scenario with the up tilt and into a down B if you want to. And if they DI in, they're dead. So yeah, Mokou is pretty good. I think she's not as good as Youmu, but she's definitely the second best character in this game. Next up is Wriggle. Wriggle interesting. She got a lot of setup, like projectile, and mainly you play around her down B. Her down B will have an interaction with all her moveset and stuff like that. Yeah, for example, her down B normally, if you press it down, and it will go to the direction she's looking at, and essentially we'll just do as like a way funny projectile. She will put it there, and you push the enemy into it. It will lay out like a trap as well. Yeah, you can put it anywhere, because Hadana has a very sweet spot, which is the tip of the feet, like that. Same with the forward aerial, because her back air is a multi-hit. Make the stall in the air for like a little bit. Pretty nice. She got 3 jump. Simple. Because her up smash is not bad, decent. Can catch people off guard. Because And then her side B is essentially a dash like this, where if you put down the funny bug, you can dash into it. Essentially, like if you have like you know, you're in like a very far away, yeah, you can do that. You just teleport up to it, and her neutral B is just to put down this bug that, you know, it will, you know, go depending on how fast, you know, where she is and stuff like that. And it's also interact with the down B as well. It's that if it goes through, the down B will do a lot of damage. And yeah, it will become a Q projectile, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, and Wriggle herself is decent speed, decent dash attack, with kind of slow startup, but it's really strong. Definitely a Q move, and you can get her off ledge into, you know, into edge guard situation. So it's pretty nice. Her up B is okay. It's not a Q move. Doesn't exactly Q people from anywhere, but it's always nice to have, right? Well, no, she's solid. I think she's a very solid character. Put her in around like yeah, B tier, right? Mystia, well, another gimmick character, very gimmicky when it comes to her game plan. How Mystia works is that her normals is pretty good. Her nair is good, her forward air is good. It also have a spike, I believe. Let me check that again just to make sure. Oh no, it doesn't. It just have a sweet spot in front of her and sour spot, you know, far away from her. And she also have 1, 2, 3, 4. She have 4 jump. She have a very good juggling too, because, you know, she having 4 jump and very good aerial, I would say so. Not as fast, so she cannot exactly like, you know, combo, you know, just keep spamming it, because the lag on it is actually quite a lot. Her down smash is okay, and her back air is really nice. It's, you know, it's like 0 to 7 back air. Can keep people in check and do good damage, you know. Her forward air, I already talked about it, and her down air is she dashing down. It's like a fast fall, and then she grabs someone and then push them. And that's the gimmick. Well, part of the gimmick of Mystia is that Mystia 3 move is being her dashing. Down air is her dashing down. Your up B is her dashing up, and the side B is her dashing left or right, depending. And all this dash is essentially like a command grab dash. It's actually pretty good. And oh right, also the down tilt is a fish that you can, a lamley that you can throw and you know, let's trap people with it, which is pretty good. Her forward tilt is an uppercut, send people up to juggle situation, or 50-50 if they DI out. If they DI out, you can go for, you know, for forward tilt or, you know, IR, raw back air. And her dash attack sends people up, no DI, like that. But yeah, her main gimmick now is when you know, side B, you know, dash and grab them. Down air, you could go down and grab them, and then you, of course, up B is you go up and then spike them down. But if they got blind, which is her neutral B, can be applied on her neutral B and her forward smash, is that when you grab someone, she would tie them up with the thing, and then they got like essentially CC for like a little bit. And if she put down this sparrow, and if the enemy got blind and got hit into the sparrow, it will automatically tie them up, and you can do a lot of setup like you know, halfly charge forward smash and stuff like that to kill them and caught them off guard. And this move come up really fast. Might as well be a nair, an extra nair that she has. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know, it's apply the effect onto people, and you grab them like that, and then you will like bind them up like that. It's pretty good actually. I don't know, I think Mystia is also a really good solid character. So you're gonna be in B tier. Mamizou. Next up, Mamizou. I think Mamizou is not good. I'll explain why. So her neutral B is she throw a leaf, right? When she throw a leaf, she can activate it. Press the button and it will blow up. Pretty good. And if someone on the leaf, you can up B and teleport to them, of course. And yeah. Also, don't mind the Discord sound, by the way. And you know, when she have the leaf, she can throw her raccoon friend at people, and essentially like King Dedede in Brawl. That essentially they work like Wadodi. It just be on the ground around, just beating people up, being nuisance, blocking hit and stuff like that. And you can also throw your neutral B into them to teleport to them as well, because Mamizou, you can hold your jump and then she will float around a little bit like this. Not like Peach float, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Her up smash very slow and really big. The down smash is simple, good damage, good knockback, good kill. Her forward smash is pretty nice, 2 hit. Alright, her nair, not bad. It's okay. It's not like the best nair. The down air, you know, the good old Peach stomp. Not bad, do okay damage. The back air is a funny tail whip. Really big knockback. And her forward air will hit twice, which you can drag people into off screen with it. Her up B without the leaf is pretty mediocre. And people can punish you teleporting to the leaf as well. Yeah, if they like fast enough and they react to it in time. And her down air is she becomes Jisoo statue. During this she becomes invincible, and then she will have the smoke coming out of it. And if you got if the people got hit by it, it will launch them away, essentially. She keep taking it though, so that's not cool. How about don't take? Yeah, it would like do a little bounce like that. I don't think it's a kill move, but we'll see. I don't remember. Yeah, it's not. It's just you know, for setting up her up air, which is pretty strong. Oh no, Mamizou, I think she's alright as in general. I have my bias. I think she's not that great, but yeah, she also going to be around like B. I'm gonna put like Wriggle up here, and like I said, there's no F tier character. Just make F tier for some reason. But yeah, all right. Now we only have 3 more characters to talk about. Rumia is very interesting. So first off, right, Rumia, very small. Can press down and taunt to get the orb going. The orb, if it's on, so you can put it on other people or put it on Rumia herself, right? On other people, if you throw like a projectile into them long enough, it will actually blow up and do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, like that, and it will do nice damage. But if the orb is on her, she become heavy and very slow, aka make her harder to get killed, because Rumia is actually a very light character without the orb, so having that is always nice. She's very small. Her back air is pretty nice, very fast. She's very slow. Her up air is very slow, really big though, but very slow. Her forward air, the good kick, pretty good damage. The hit can be very deceiving. And her landing nair is okay. Not really like a landing nair because, like, you know, it doesn't linger as long. And of course she have her own version of Warlock Punch that, unlike the Warlock Punch that you normally know, it actually helped her with the recovery a little bit, because it stopped you in the air for a little bit and then she go forward with it. Of course, the downhill is good. into up air, and then she can go for good old back air or good old up air as well, like that. That's the good old bread and butter of good old classic Rumia. You can hold her tongue, I forgot. But yeah, anyway, Rumia, down B, essentially she will charge the Dark Orb on herself, so max is 30%. And then, you know, aka just a manual putting on it, because normally if you want a Dark Orb, you have to do damage to other people and stuff like that. The side B is a projectile. Simple, nothing much. Her move is like, her attack is very you know, stimpy, like doesn't have a lot of range, and the one that have range is really slow. And her down air is really good though, because if it hit you, it will if you got hit when you're off stage, you definitely getting spiked, because she will essentially grab you and then kick you down to the ground, and that will be a death sentence to some character. Unless you can take in and get to the wall and then recover. The up B is okay. It can spike. It can spike on hit, but that's about it. Rumia is definitely already on the lower side of the character, because she have a lot of slow move, and she doesn't have big button that most characters up here have that can scrap with other people. And yeah, I think she's actually worse than Marisa. No, not really. I think at least Rumia has 50-50. She just lacks edge guarding, ledge trapping ability. Koishi. Koishi is very good. I'll tell you why, right? So Koishi, her passive is that when she walks, she can bypass every projectile throwing at her during her walk, and same goes for her side B as well. So you can actually walk as a strategy if they like try to zone you out as Koishi player. She got the Joker back air, same with Sakuya physical back air, and it's pretty nice because you can do pretty much the same thing that you can do with Sakuya, is that you can drag people off stage with it. Although the angle can be pretty weird. And unlike Sakuya, she doesn't have a lot of movement speed to actually capitalize on juggling people off stage, but she can do it. She definitely can do it. Also, her gimmick is that if she do, I think it's side B, down B, and forward smash 3 times, she will have her charge going up. Let me try that again. Hold up. So like side B 1 and then side B again, and then now that she have a purple layer, layer, that means her move is power up, aka her side B will be stronger, and her down B, which is this, is a trap, and if you got hit by it, essentially, she will. It's actually good setup for teleport behind people and then kill them. Her side B also do extra damage if she gets to hit someone from behind. And it's not hard to hit people from behind with this character as well, because like people will just try to projectile you or sometimes, but unless they mash and stuff like that, they will caught you during the side B anyway. So you have to be careful. You can cancel it really fast into just slash them in front of them, get them off, stuff like that. Her forward smash is essentially a hit grab as well. Down smash decent, up smash okay. Her up air is really big, really good for juggling. Have really strong kill power. Her up smash is okay. Her up tilt is okay. Her forward tilt is funny. It's really strong, and it will push her back because of how strong it is. And then her jab and her down tilt essentially just set them up into the air, so you can do a lot of funny things like setting up for aerial and stuff like that. But forward they have a sweet spot, really good Q power if you hit the sweet spot, because her the initial hit of her down air is a spike, because, and after than that it's just gonna be a normal hit that do decent damage. Her nair, not bad. It hit twice during her spin and during the flower. So it will look like the small hit in front of her first, and then the big flower that comes out after. It's pretty good. She's very slow, but she have a lot of tool to get past her disadvantage. Like projectile, if she like being slow and getting camp by projectile, she can just phase through it. Normally, just walking. And her up B is okay, not a kill move, of course. Her dash attack is really fast, and you can do it 3 times, like that, just like in AOCF. It's actually kind of nuts. Yeah. Oh no, Koishi is solid. I'll put her in like upper C tier. And then let's see, the last character we're going to talk about, it's not even a Touhou character, it's a fan character. Alright, Yuuto Ichika. And it has to be the revamp version, if I'm right? Yep, let's see, yep, revamp Yuuto Ichika. And Yuuto, she's actually have a really good move on her. So first up is this rock right here that you can hit, and then you can ride it as well. Be careful with the ride though, because it can take you off. But yeah, the rock mainly you use that for the projectile that you can you can press the rock, just put down the rock anywhere, and the rock will shoot the projectile and aim directly at the enemy. Of course they can dodge. Her back air is a big projectile that she can shoot like that. It's good for just zoning people, because just shot hop projectile, always nice. Her up smash is really massive because it starts off in front of her, really slow though. And her up air hit behind her, and it's also really big. It's not exactly the strongest up air you see. Her forward air is you can spike with it, I believe. Yeah. Yep. The tip of it you can spike with. Really hard to hit though. But yeah, her area is solid. It's okay, right? The nair, of course, the spin to win nair, always nice to have. The down nair, this one is actually pretty interesting. She put down this, it will hit the enemy up, and then the big bomb is the part that spikes them, essentially, like that. And this, I have a spike hitbox that big is actually insane for trying to like edge guarding and stuff like that. And of course she can also do edge guard with all the rock and the fire. The fire is also pretty nice because it will like launch them up into the air, and then you can start juggling. The forward tilt very strong, like Zelda. The up tilt really big, kind of slow, but simple. The up tilt is probably her worst move because sometimes it just hit inconsistently, and it her hitbox is not exactly the best either for an up tilt, and you can't exactly fast enough to combo it into anything because you're still really slow compare the landing lag and stuff like that. Yeah, her forward area is really good, right? Really big. And her down special is also one of the cheesy one as well. That's like you can suck people in, and if she got the suck, if actually, oh right, yeah, it counted the projectile, so Reimu can dodge it really easily. But yeah, if you get a hit on that, it will essentially off stage with a move that big, it will spike people. Fuck, damn, actually kind of hard to do with AI. Yeah, like that. Yep. Her up B is okay. I don't think it killed very early. Maybe at 100, maybe. We'll see, right? Yeah, it can be pretty strong. Yeah, Yuuto in general just very good. She's solid. She got a lot of good arsenal. Her speed is on the slower side. But other than that, she got a lot of tools that you can combo and put them on a disadvantage. The disadvantage game is pretty insane. So yeah, that would be the final character for this game. She will be around here. So yeah, this is my tier list. Of course, you agreed. If you agreed, just let me know. And if you have you know what you think, right? And yeah, I'll see you next time, I suppose, when I make more Touhou content. I don't know.